duet as well. And we will be on Da. 1. Okay, great. Sopranos, can I hear you? Page 344.
So did you notice that Schumann wrote, I had forgotten, I hadn't looked ahead. Notice that Schumann had even more reason why China can't do what she did, because he does it here, right? He does it on the last verse, right? So you can't rewrite it. Now, Laura did, this fermata situation is even harder than the previous fermata situation. Laura did a pretty good job. The most important aspect that Laura did is she got it, we all came out of the fermatas together. Did anybody catch, you probably weren't looking at her gesture, but did anybody catch what she didn't quite do as well? The most important thing is that we all came out of it together, so who cares, really? But she came out of it as a 1 instead of a 2, so then you were in the opposite direction. So, beat 1, beat 2, then you have to give a new 2. Ba ba bing, and you gave a new 1.
Okay.
So that then you were sort of doing 2s when you were supposed to be doing 1. But you're going to go, it's mid-word, gesprochen. And you are going to breathe because it's a colon.
Yes.
Cool. Can you do that? Everybody conduct that with, I was going to say Robin, like Batman and Robin. Can everybody do that with Laura?
I'll take it.
Und habe. Pick up to the 3rd bar and conduct it with her so we can all practice the fermata.
Pick up to the 3rd measure. Your G. Just the sopranos. You go 1. Still the melody. Okay, thank you. Can you guys please turn to 342? Basses and tenors, right where you come in. Can I actually have you stand up, please? Just the basses and tenors. Just basses. Thank you, China. Okay, basses and tenors. Can you guys sing through that? And can you listen to each other? Kind of the warm, tall tone. Here we go. 1. Create that soft, warmer sound and listen to each other. Here we go, same place. 1. Great. That was good. I appreciate that. Very nice. It was nice movements. It create your tone very well. Okay, sit down, guys. Sopranos and altos, stand up, please. Your little duet. Same thing. Let's try to create that space too, moving your hands. Here we go. Pick up. So the pick up to 343. Let's go. 1. Okay, sopranos. Just sopranos, please. 1. Same place. Okay, same place. 1. Just sopranos. Yeah. Can you lean into the F sharp a little bit more? Same thing. 1. Thank you. Okay, both sopranos and altos in place. 1. Okay, the F sharp is really important to me. Altos, same thing. Okay, same place. Altos lead into the F sharp. 1. Okay. Sopranos and altos, I think you got it. So now we're gonna add basses and tenors on the duet. We're going to come in on page 342. Everybody stand.
But I'm gonna stop you there, Laura.
Yes.
So talk to Laura about her rehearsal. How was her feedback?
So is, I have a clarifying question. Is, can lack of negative feedback be positive feedback? For example, she said, thank you, that implying that we fixed it, or sopranos and altos fixed the F sharp, but she didn't say specifically, you fixed the F sharp, it sounded better, you leaned into it. Is lack of negative feedback?
Well, why would she give negative feedback if it was good?
Well, I mean, not negative
You mean
feedback.
you mean lack of specific feedback?
Lack of corrective feedback, I guess. So
I thought you just said we did it well, and she just said thank you.
right. So since she didn't say that we did not do it well, is that?
I think
Does
you're
that
saying
make
the
sense?
wrong thing. I think you're confusing negative feedback for specificity.
Yes.
Negative feedback can be negative specific or negative unspecific.
So-
but are you asking whether her saying thank you when we did it right becomes negative?
No, not at all. Sorry. So we did it right. They did it right.
Correct. So why would she give negative feedback if we did it right?
Not negative feedback. Sorry. So that she didn't correct it because there's nothing to correct.
Correct.
She's saying thank you. Is that?
So that what is
specific enough? Or because
You
there
tell
was-
me. You know the answer.
I don't.
Please give me an example of specific feedback.
Okay.
I spent a whole day
No, okay,
lecture,
so
so
I
you
just-
do know
okay.
what it is.
So
You
I was
just
just
aren't thinking
clarifying
about
it. Well, I was just.
So don't confuse negativity or positivity with specific versus related. Negative and positive has nothing to do. You can be negative and specific. You can be negative and unspecific. You can be positive and specific, positive and non-specific.
So I guess relating it to.
So when you say thank you, if you are writing down the script and in your rehearsal you say thank you, what is that?
Does that count as a good enough?
What is that? Stop talking long enough to think and process what I'm asking. What does thank you mean? Probably it's going to be read as what? Positive or negative?
Positive.
Probably positive. Now, is thank you ever specific or related to? Well, we have no idea if it's related. That's the problem, is that we don't know if it's related or unrelated. It could be, you could be thanking them for singing a G instead of the F sharp. We have no idea, so you can't even identify it as related or unrelated. But and the reason you can't identify it as related or unrelated is because it's not specific. Right? Thank you is generic. It's not, or good job is generic. Good job is positive. Thank you is positive. Awesome! That was amazing! That's positive. Is it specific? Nope.
Okay.
The F sharp was amazing. That's specific.
Okay.
Thank you for the F sharp. That's specific. But
So
none of that's negative.
Right. I used the wrong term. Sorry.
I mean, I just thought it was specific because she said bring out the F sharp, and then we didn't, and then she said you didn't, so lean into it more, and then gave us an instruction.
Okay, now if she said you leaned into it, then that's specific. Right?
Mhm.
Is that what you're saying?
No, she said to lean into it to fix it.
Okay. And then what was her feedback?
Then it was good.
Oh,
Thank you.
So that's not specific.
Okay.
Now you can draw your own conclusions. And I'm not saying that every single time you stop you have to be specific. But that you can't identify that as specific. You can draw inferences, but you can't identify it as specific unless it's actually specific. If I just say, great, that's never specific. And is that okay sometimes? Sure. There's no judgment with that. I just want, part of the process of this is get you critically thinking about what is specific and what isn't. And it's not necessarily about the judgment related to it. Like, oh, well, she only gave specific feedback 3 times and she gave non-specific feedback twice. That's pretty good. She gave feedback 5 times. Yeah, overall though, how was her feedback?
Oh, I thought it was pretty good.
I thought it was pretty much she gave feedback every time. Was it every single time specific and related? No, but a lot of times it was. Yeah, that was great, Laura. Thanks.